So this is a typical warm-up.
Okay, you'll notice that in this segment, the players are hitting full length,
You go out
and
of the
they're
photo,
having a
I'm
little
going
trouble with
to
control. The player on this side, Carly, actually hasn't played in 1 year. Okay, she plays maybe once a year, so she's really a beginner. And the player on the other side, Amy, plays maybe once every month or two, so she plays 4, 5, 6 times a year. So they basically are new players that haven't played since they were little kids, under 10 maybe, and they're adults now, and they want to get back into it. Okay, and I'm going to show them some drills that hopefully will make it more fun and
Okay,
to get
so
back into
what we
playing
saw
tennis.
before just now was a typical warm-up, okay, with 2 recreational players. And what we're going to do is we're going to show you another way to warm up, and that I think will give you a lot of benefit and help improve your game. And that's called consecutive hitting and directional warm-up. So what we're going to do, should introduce you now to, is a directional hitting, okay? And you can either hit a ball on a tennis court down the line, cross court, or down the middle. So I'm going to have my players hit the ball down the line on both sides and then cross court on both sides. And what we're going to do that's different now is we're going to move in from the baseline and play mini tennis, and we're also going to keep score. The idea is to keep a consecutive score so that people won't overhit, and it'll develop your concentration. So directional hitting, I'm going to say, let's hit down the line or let's hit cross court, and the players will do that. And the second thing is consecutive hitting. Every time they hit 6, 7, 8, when it hits the net or goes out, they're going to now say how many, and they're going to start over. The idea is you'll try to get the score up higher, and you'll find that it'll give you a better warm-up. What we're going to do is, you'll notice the players in the warm-up had a regular tennis ball, and for at all levels of tennis, what you can do to really improve your practice time and your warm-up is to switch from a regular ball to the new beginner Nerf balls. And they look like this, okay? They're spongy, and they're about the size of a baseball, and they're great for practice, and you'll see right away how they improve your ability to work on your strokes and your consistency.
Okay, so you notice the players now have moved into just the service blocks, okay, and they've switched to the Nerf balls. And in this lesson, okay, where people just starting to get back, I'm not going to be talking about grips or follow through or point of contact or anything. Just want them to make contact and start getting some tennis movement and picking up their reflexes again, okay? And that's what's important here, because they're going to be real rusty, and that's expected. You let them talk it out, figure out what they want to do. Okay, they have the basic idea. We're going to hit sort of down the line and try to hit consecutive hitting. See how many in a row they can hit instead of hitting. Sometimes it gets a little bit confusing as to who's supposed to be keeping score here. You'll see that in a minute. And then after the rough spots get worked out, you'll find that the consistency really starts coming, okay? Notice the turn, Carly's turn, okay? Same with Amy, okay? They're turning. Carly's got a nice follow-through started already. And remember now, she hasn't touched a racket in an entire year, okay? And she's got some backhand going here. And notice turning sideways. Amy's got some consistency, okay? Playing a little bit more, but not much more than Carly. And the rallies are going 8, 10, 12 balls, and both players now are working on a lot of focus now. This is altogether different than the typical player who goes out and tries to have a typical warm-up, okay? Okay, now from a different perspective, we're looking at Amy's side, and Carly again is trying to make her turn. Okay, nice easy stroke. They're not overhitting. Okay, 1 or 2 bounces. We're not keeping score on the bounces. We're just keeping consecutive total scores. And they're trying to get their tennis reflexes going again, as well as have a good time. This rally is really going good right now. Neither one of the girls wants to lose it, that's for sure. I can guarantee you that much. So it develops your concentration. Okay, here's Amy hitting. Notice she's got the footwork going, okay, ready, anticipating to start, okay. And again, it's because since they're not hitting so hard full length, okay, it takes the pressure off. She can work a little bit. Nice follow through, Rain. Good. 2 bounces. Picked it up on the fly. Okay. Okay, let's see how Carly's doing with that forehand. It's coming along pretty good, but real good footwork. Notice feet never stop moving. Always trying to get in position. Quick, small, athletic steps. Okay, that's important when you get back into the game, at all levels of the game. She wants to win this point. She's working hard, getting in position. Yeah, and she did. Nice hit. Let it bounce 2 or 3 times. Don't worry about it. Just work on the stroke. Consecutive hitting. 18, 19, 20 in a row.
Keep up, still going.
Okay, now we've switched and we've done the warm-up from the mini tennis and then midi tennis and no man's land, and then we went to full-length warm-up. Now we're doing the same thing with the serve. We go to the service in the middle of the court, mini serving, serve a few of those, then we work back 10 feet to the middle of the court, and then we go all back to way to the service line. What we're trying to do is, in a very short period of time with the graduated length method, is get their confidence, their control, and their consistency up in a very short time so that they can, in part 2 of this lesson, they can play a game and get right back into it, and after years delay. Okay, and I think that's it for this video.